Alright guys, it is 8 o'clock almost in the morning and it's time to get ready to de-embark. We have the late de-embarkment between 9 and 10. So we're about to go up to the pool deck, get something to eat, and call it a day. Alright, we're gonna go get our last breakfast here on the cruise ship and head off in a little bit. Here's Mimi. Yeah. Morning, mate. Alright, last breakfast. Blue iguana. And churros. I have this little stuff too. Women eat. Bye, Carnival Magic. Alright guys, so I am at the hotel. We are at the Rodeway in Suites in Fort Lauderdale Airport and Cruise Port. I'm in like the, what would I say this is? Just like the outside area. It's really nice. This is our go-to hotel for in the area. On the way here, we stayed at a different hotel. We stayed at Days Inn. My mom booked that, but I like this hotel here. Look at this. Look, a little lizard, a baby one. Got lots of decorations here. So it's just like, it's a nice area. I mean, it's really cheap too. I think regular price is $102. I got this on Hotwire for $66, and I knew I was getting this hotel because it said there's $6 resort fee when you get there, and I knew this was the resort. I knew, so that's why I booked it. So I booked it through Hotline. So it's just like some little pictures that you know, the kids can get in and take pictures. Real cool seats. That's a crab. So they have free breakfast. They have free airport shuttle. We're leaving. Our flight is at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Fingers crossed. And the first free shuttle is at 5. If I needed the shuttle at 4 a.m., it would have been $5 a person. But the free one is at 5 a.m. And they also offer free shuttle to the cruise port at 10:30 a.m. I got a couple pictures of my son on this chair, like from 2 years ago and last year, I think. There's a cool pool area as well. My mom's at the pool. A lot of trees, so I'm gonna try to show you guys the pool real quick. So if you guys are in Fort Lauderdale area and you're looking for like a decent hotel at a decent price, you know, there's nothing fancy, but it's actually a nice hotel. I would show you guys the rooms. I should, at least the bathroom, because it's nice, but I should have showed you before I put all my stuff in there. That's the pool area. They have a laundry area in this hotel too, which I'm washing my clothes right now. It's pretty cool. It's like 8 washers and dryers. They're stackable, and you can use your app. You would download an app to wash your clothes, or you put quarters in. It's $2 to wash, $2 to dry. So that is what I am doing right now, washing my clothes. So okay, so there are a lot of people at this hotel right now who have canceled cruise because we are right now under travel advisory for tropical. It was tropical storm. Now it's hurricane category 4 Dorian. So luckily we got off our cruise today. There was some people in the lobby saying that their cruise was supposed to be tomorrow, but it's got rescheduled, and they added like 3 days to the cruise, from a 7-day to a 10-day cruise. I mean, that's pretty awesome if you don't have anything to do. But they're trying to get hotels because now they can't get under the cruise. There's other people. I just heard this lady now, and she's on the phone talking loud, but she's like, we just called Carnival and canceled our cruise. So, you know, safety first though. Like I said earlier in my vlogs, we were scheduled to go to Half Moon Cay, Dominican Republic, Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, and Grand Turk. We did not get to go to Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic because of the tropical storm. They did divert us to Nassau, and it wasn't bad. You know, I already been there, so it's not like I didn't have internet on the flight, so on the cruise, so it's not like I could research what I wanted to do, and I didn't really want to pay money for a short excursion, so I already knew what to do in Nassau, so I wasn't really too upset. I mean, I've been to Amber Cove before as well, so as long as we were safe, I was pretty much fine with that. A lot of people were upset. A lot of people were blaming Carnival, which is stupid because you booked your cruise during hurricane season, and myself, I know I booked it during hurricane season because it was a cheap price and it was right before school started. So that's exactly why I booked it. I booked the same cruise, a cruise the same time last year, and we're perfectly fine. So it's just a risk that you take if you book during hurricane season. So anyways, we are flying out on Spirit. I know a lot of people are like, no, Spirit is horrible, but I don't think Spirit is horrible. You know, they have some hiccups, but I always made it where I have to be on time with Spirit. And our flight, so right now, like if you go on the our Spirit webpage, it says Fort Lauderdale and Orlando, Florida, and Miami airports are all under travel advisory. I think Orlando might be closed, I don't know. So our flight is under a travel advisory, and so they are saying that we can change our flight, we can modify it or change our flight for free, and they will even pay the difference. Which I don't think we're going to do that, because our flight, we checked all the flights. A lot of the flights with connections are canceled. A lot of the flights, like there's a flight from Fort Lauderdale to New Orleans, and from New Orleans to Detroit, and that is canceled. Our flight, which is a straight flight, at 7:10 a.m. and we should arrive to Detroit at 10:11 a.m. So far, it's not canceled. It's still under travel advisory, and a lot of the other flights are canceled, so fingers crossed that ours is not canceled. I mean, I wouldn't mind staying another day in Florida, but I don't want to pay for another hotel room. And the next day, my son has school. It's the first day of school. I don't want him to miss that. I don't have to be at work until Wednesday. It's Saturday right now. So that's what we're going through right now. The weather, I mean, is pretty fine. I mean, it rained quite a bit this morning when we were still on the cruise ship waiting to get off. It was like a fiasco. It was like, it took forever to get off the ship. I guess the port was just like full, so they just stopped letting people off the cruise ship, and eventually they started letting people off more. So we didn't get off until after like 10:30, I think. And I think 10:15 is when everyone's supposed to be off. But we were one of the last like numbers. We had zone 27. So, I mean, everything was good.